She's coming.
Hi. Hi. Oh my God. Sorry. Sometimes, like, when you sign on to other things, like, you get kind of confused.
No,
How are
no.
you?
It's totally okay. It's so good to see you. How are
You
you?
too. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So it's been a minute. If you remember, I'm pretty sure you did your first radio show ever with us in Pittsburgh with Why Don't We?
I remember. I remember. It was so much fun, and I miss touring. It's
I'm
been
sure.
so long, but I know it's gonna happen again.
Yes, yes, absolutely. So, like, did you have a plan? Like, what did I know you obviously working on the new music. You have a new album dropping September 18th, which is very exciting. But did you have like some major plan outside of dropping the new album that the pandemic just kind of squashed for you this year?
Well, we wanted to release it earlier, but I just didn't feel like it was the right time. It was not like a feeling of something we were used to. Now I feel like it's kind of like the new normal, like
Mhm.
so, and people need music more than ever, so I can't just hold it back anymore.
No, I 100% agree with you on that because, even like I've been broadcasting from home now for 5 months,
Oh my God,
so
yeah, I hear you. I've only been Zooming, I've been home, social distancing. It's honestly such a new thing for everyone, but I think we're all gonna come out stronger in the end.
yes, absolutely. But I feel like the music and the entertainment is really the thing that's kind of like keeping us
Oh,
going.
oh my God, yes, all the new music. Like seriously, I don't think I would be okay without new music and new music Friday on Spotify.
No, I hear you too. Like, and it's also though, I feel like I'm going back to like those old comfort food things. See, like the music that
hmm
you grew up with. Like, I mean, I'm sporting my Dookie t-shirt that I've had.
Oh my God, Green Day. I love Green Day.
Me too. I've had this shirt since I've been 12. So, I
Wow.
like going back to some of those like old things, those throwback things. Is there like something in particular like that for you that you really enjoy listening to that kind of like calms your nerves and like makes you feel
Um,
good?
Makes me feel good and pumped up, definitely, I think, is Destiny's Child, Survivor. I
Yes,
know
yes.
it's like maybe like, like I maybe have said it a few times because I love it. I actually love it. Like Survivor, Destiny's Child is like is my go-to or Independent Woman.
That's
Like,
another great one. Yes.
isn't it good? I
So,
love
how
it.
many times have you watched Homecoming then during the pandemic for those Destiny's Child moments? Because that's one where like it's almost always on in the background while I'm cleaning or doing something, and then I stop and I find myself doing like Beyonce dance moves and trying to pretend like I'm Beyonce.
I just love her because she exudes such powerful energy, and
Yes.
especially for women. And I love that about her. And I try and do that so much in my music. And she's my main influence on that. I mean, she goes on stage, and you're like, whew, taken back by all the energy and confidence and power. And I love that.
Absolutely. So you've seen her live too?
I've seen her live once at
Yeah.
Staples Center when I think I was 14. And oh my God, that woman is not human. I mean, I don't think she is. I'm like, can I know what she eats and drinks? Because,
Well, I mean, she went into that whole thing in like the Homecoming documentary, and she's like, "I'm eating lettuce and apples," but that was like in preparation for Coachella and stuff.
which is
But I'm sure,
crazy. I'm like, she has a lot of discipline, which I also admire. Like, I love that
yeah,
about her.
yeah, no, I totally agree. The one time that I saw her was the formation tour, the last one she was on, and I saw her at Heinz Field, which is where the Pittsburgh Steelers play. When she came out, like the whole stadium shook because she started it with formation, and it was just
It's insane. It's insane. Like, I feel like, and the Super Bowl she did was the best Super Bowl, hands down. Although J-Lo and Shakira really killed it, I have to say.
yeah.
It's
That
just,
one was also great too.
I
That
don't
kind
know.
of
It's
felt
hard to compare because they're so different. But Beyonce is just, I remember that Super Bowl and I was like, is she real?
right. And it kind of felt like the J-Lo Shakira Super Bowl was like the last great thing of 2020 for
I
her.
know. It was so incredible. They're both so good. Oh my gosh, I love them. I remember watching this year's Super Bowl, not thinking anything bad was going to happen. And my birthday is in February. So I got to celebrate my birthday. I went to San Diego with a few friends right before they announced quarantine. So I feel like I did something normal for my birthday this year.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Mine was March 12th and the world shut down on the 13th.
Oh my God.
So,
Oh my
there's
God.
usually like a big get together with friends for like St. Patrick's Parade Day and stuff, but it didn't happen. So my boyfriend and I, thank God, got to go to one of our favorite restaurants here in Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
and we drank a ton of wine, and I'm
How
so
much
happy
fun
we
is
got to
it
do
though?
that.
See, You did it right before quarantine. You were one of the lucky ones. I was one of the lucky ones too. I went to San Diego with my friend, and it was just like, if it was a nice little getaway, but not thinking that we had to, you know, and I'm sure Corona was around during that time. We just didn't know. So I feel thankful I didn't get sick.
Yeah, me too. I knock on wood.
Knock on wood. I know my head is really stubborn, so knock on wood.
Yeah, it's like you feel like you hit it like right at the buzzer with all that.
It's insane. Life is crazy, and I think since March I've been saying this is crazy. I think I've said this is crazy probably over 1,000 times at my friends, my mom.
You almost have to like put like a dime or like a penny in the jar like every time you say it, just so you have like a nice little.
Yeah, I think I said it this morning to my best friend. I was like, "This is crazy."
But we're still here. We're still.
I know.
Great. Hey, let me see that manicure real quick.
Oh my God, I just got them done. Oh, I hope I don't have hummus. I've been eating like chicken and hummus, but
no, okay.
Skittle nails.
They look great. Okay, so I'll show you mine too. I am all in for the face ones because you just let them grow out.
OMG, I freaking love your nails. Let me see them again. Wait,
I love yours too. Mine are
oh my God,
old now.
I want to do some shiny polish like that actually.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, now you know what to do. Like, I always go on Pinterest and like Instagram and like save photos, and
I have so many. You know what I wish I do on my phone? I wish I make folders, because I need to start today, maybe like start making folders of like ideas for rooms, of nails, inspiration for music. It's all in one folder and it's a mess, and I can't ever find it.
I'm the exact same way. And then you hit that embarrassing moment where I actually have a good story about this, where you go to show somebody something, you're like, you're like scrolling and trying to find it. That actually happened to me in Hollywood years ago when I bumped into Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters at a bar. It was at, you know, Hotel Cafe out there.
No, yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, so I was there with some people, and it's funny because before we even got there, like Dave Grohl had come up into conversation somehow, and I was talking about how I met him as an intern. And I have this picture with him, and sure enough, we go to the bar, and he's there, like almost ran me over coming out of the bathroom. And I was like, I have to figure out a way to talk to him. And I go over and I set my purse down at the bar on top of a jacket, and he comes over and he goes, "Can you hand me my jacket?" I was like, "Can I talk to you real quick?"
Oh my God.
I was like, this is the craziest thing. I was literally just talking about you. I have a picture of you and me from when we were interns. He's like,
and then you were looking.
Like, oh God, 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 oh God.
It's the worst. And the worst part of that is when someone's hovering over you, looking at all your other photos. And so I'm like, oh shit, I don't know what's going to be on here. Like,
yes. And he was so polite about it. Someone actually walked up to him at the bar to start like asking him questions. And I was like, okay, just buy me some time.
Yes. Oh my God, that you're funny. Just buy me some time. Oh my God. That's literally how I feel.
He came back. He's like, did you find it? I was like, oh yeah, here it is. He goes, cool. All right, see ya.
Oh my God. See, it's like tough. We got to have these folders ready to go.
Yes. Maybe that's like it could be like a resolution for 2021. Folders on our phones.
Well, we have the time now, I guess.
We do, but it also feels like 2020 is kind of a wash at this point. So maybe I'll just look forward to being more organized in 2021.
Literally, I was like, I'll eat whatever this year, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you and me both. So what has been your big food binge during this whole quarantine thing?
You're gonna laugh.
No, tell me.
Fries.
Yes.
I'm obsessed with fries. I have I got this place from it was called Tel Aviv Grill, and I postmated it earlier. And their hummus, it's so funny because you're gonna laugh at this. Look how much. I got a half a pint, but this looks like a full pint.
Oh my God, that's gonna feed you for like
all month. What is this?
That's amazing, and that's gonna be so much better than anything store-bought too.
Oh my God, this place is so good. When you come to Studio City, you should come and eat at a Tel Aviv Grill. It's really, really good.
Nice. Yes, I will tell you what will elevate your fry game too. We've gotten super into our air fryer during quarantine. Do you have one?
Oh, I don't have an air fryer. You know, someone told me to get one recently, and I didn't.
Yeah, because I'll tell you, you know how like sometimes you bring your fries home and they get cold and kind of soggy and like whatever? You throw them in that thing and it brings them right back to life again.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need to get one. Can you use it with like popcorn and stuff?
I don't know about popcorn.
I'm like, I want to make popcorn too.
But it's like asparagus, chicken breast, like fish, like literally everything.
Well, I need more fries to eat this. So
yes, you do. We gotta get you an air fryer at some point.
It's insane. I know. I might get one tonight. Amazon.
So let's talk. Yeah, so let's talk about your music. You've got Kings and Queens out now, which is awesome. A big
Thank
question
you.
from the fans was like, we're so excited about this. What's going on with new music? Will there be another video from the album? Like, how?
Oh my God. I have
How did
so
it work
many,
with the pandemic?
girl, I have so many surprises for you guys. Oh my God, I just spit. I have so many surprises for you guys. I'm so excited. It's the next surprise is coming in just a couple weeks. And it's pretty huge and pretty excited. And Who's Laughing Now? It's crazy how people are relating to that song because it's one of my favorite songs as well. And it's doing so well. And I just didn't realize because, you know, we were still focusing on Kings and Queens. But I mean, I'm just so happy to have Who's Laughing Now out as well. And the album comes out September 18th, Heaven and Hell. And that's just a month away. Today is a month. Like, it's a month away. So
Yeah.
I can't really wrap my head around everything. I just can't wait to release all the music, and there's gonna be no shortage of music, that's for sure.
Oh, I'm sure. So how many tracks on the albums, and do you have any like surprise features or anything you can tell us about?
So, you know, there's 15 songs on the album, and it goes from heaven to hell. Some of them kind of feel like heaven and hell together, like mixture, like Torn is in purgatory. And in the bridge in Torn, I say I'm torn in between heaven and hell because that literally is what I felt. That's, but it literally goes from side A, side B, and there's no features on the debut album. But not to say there's no features coming this year.
Uh-huh.
But
But it's
I'm
yours.
really
You got to
excited.
make it your own. The first album, you know.
I wanted people to relate, and to also I wanted people to get to know me because, you know, I haven't released a debut album yet, so this was my chance to connect with the fans, if that makes sense. So
Yeah, absolutely. So somebody had asked, so like I've got like a nice little book of questions from your fans.
oh, I love.
One of your fans had asked, what did making this album teach you? What did you learn from the process?
It taught me that, you know, things are better done imperfectly. There's nothing perfect. You know, I have to say, I was striving for like perfection in the beginning, like 2 years ago when I was making music, but not necessarily for Heaven and Hell. I was just making music. And then Heaven and Hell, the title came to me, and I was like, you know what? This is what I want to write about. I want it to be about relationships and what we go through in everyday life, the roller coasters we go through, the emotions in relationships we go through are literally heaven and hell. Like everything is heaven and hell. It's up, down, light, dark. We're never one mood all the time. It's impossible. So I know now that it's okay to feel that way, and it's okay to be imperfect. And like, you know, I try to make anthemic music as much as possible because I know people need it, and I need it. I know. So that's why I go towards Destiny Child music. But yeah, I think it's so important to spread positivity.
100%. I mean, that's what we really need right now with everything being so crazy, right? You know,
I know. Oh my God, my mind's gone in so many dark places, and then I'm like, snap out of it. Snap out of it. You do not need to put yourself in that. But as long as you can snap out of it, that's all you need to know.
Yeah. So if you find yourself in a day where you're kind of in a funk, like what do you do to kind of bring yourself back again?
You know, sometimes it doesn't go away right away, but it helps talking to my family. It helps talking to my friends, talking to people. When I isolate myself too much, that's when I get kind of crazy. Like I feel like the more we talk to people who care about us and we care about is actually therapy.
Yeah. No, I totally agree with you. I'm always like calling my mom immediately. I have like two really close girlfriends that we're constantly in like a text thread, and you know, if talking it out doesn't make me feel better, it's always a face mask and a bottle of red wine or something.
100%. What's your horoscope?
I'm a Pisces.
I'm 2 days away from Pisces. So yeah, March, baby. So my niece is a Pisces too. I love Pisces, and my friend growing up was a Pisces, like literally Aquarius, but almost a Pisces. So I feel Aquarius and Pisces. And then my best friend now is Aquarius. So it's like it's kind of crazy how much I relate to Aquarius and Pisces. So yeah, I love it.
We're a water sign, you know.
We go with the boat. We go with the flow.
Yes. Absolutely. Now let me hit you with a couple of these fan questions because I said there's some pretty good ones.
Yes.
My favorite one, I wish I would have marked down the names of the people who were asking these questions. So for anybody, like you can wave and be like, that was my question.
Hey guys.
So this was one of my favorites. Someone asked, when you brush your teeth, is it toothpaste and then water, or then water and then toothpaste?
Oh, okay. Toothpaste, then water. Toothpaste, then water. Sorry, I had to think about that.
Okay, I'm the other way around. I'm water first and then toothpaste.
Oh, really? Oh my God. So
Yeah.
yeah, I put literally toothpaste and then water and then toothpaste. So yeah, toothpaste first. That's fine.
Yeah. I was like, maybe that's part of my water sign thing. Then I go to the water first immediately. Now we mentioned about, listening to a lot of music right now. Who do you admire in today's music scene that you've been listening to?
Oh my gosh, I admire so many people. Definitely the women in the music industry for fighting so hard to get where they want to be, because it's hard being a woman in the music industry. So definitely female artists for sure. And
it's hard being a
male
woman
artists,
in
of
any
course.
industry, it feels like,
But
right?
yes. I'm not trying to be like, biased, but I kind of feel like it because I am a woman that made it in the industry. So I feel that, and I know what I went through, and I know everyone's journey is different, but it's freaking hard, being a woman in any industry.
Yeah. And I know that there was some criticism of WAP when that came out, and I'm like, heck yes, that's some female empowerment right there when it came out.
Oh my God, thank you. Yeah, I'm always gonna get haters, I feel like, right? Because I feel like the bigger someone gets, the more haters you get. And it's like this not fun balance, but I already know it's gonna come, so my mind's prepared.
Right, but also doesn't that mean you're doing something right if people are gonna hate on you?
I know, right? It's like in school, bullies are always the ones that want to be a friend secretly, but they're being mean.
Right, but I think you're doing something right if you got people
Thank
coming
you.
coming to snatch that crown. Is there something that you miss from your childhood?
Oh my gosh, I miss my moped. I had a yellow moped, and I remember I would ask my mom before I left the house, because I would never leave the house without her saying it's okay to leave the house, because I know she's an Albanian woman. She would pull my hair. So I'd be like, okay, Mom, can I go to play with my moped, drive to my friend's house on my moped? And when she said yes, I was the happiest girl in the world. I would just drive so fast on that moped, and I did crash it once, which that's when I never got another moped.
Yeah. Do you have to have a driver's license to have a moped, or is that something you can just go?
Well, mine was a little tiny yellow one, so it wasn't a really big one. I don't know. I just drove it around in my neighborhood. I never went anywhere far. But now people are driving everywhere with it.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say that. I was like, well, wait a minute. I'm like, cause you can rent bird scooters and
Yeah. I think
also,
back 10 years ago ish. I don't think they cared. You just rode around in it. But now I think you might have to have a license.
Yeah, maybe. Where did you grow up again?
Virginia.
Virginia. Okay, I was gonna say it's Virginia flat, because you could never. I've always wanted a moped, but Pittsburgh, it's too many hills.
Yeah, same in LA. I can't do it here, but yeah, it's very flat, and it was so much fun. I wish I could go back to that for just a day.
Maybe I almost think about mopeds and driving along the beach in California. So maybe you need a car big enough that you can put a moped into the back of it, then park and just zip up.
I know. I think I need to get myself a moped, because I am just dreaming of mopeds.
I mean, maybe if that's the thing that makes you super happy in 2020, maybe that's what you treat yourself with this album release.
Honestly, yeah. Let me get a blue and orange is the theme colors. I'll get one maybe I'll get myself a present a blue and orange moped.
I think you need to do that. Treat yourself. What is the last moment? What made you cry last?
What made me cry last? Oh my goodness. Actually, I saw some. When you're on Facebook and videos pop up, I saw a video pop up of some kids, really cute kids, getting adopted, and they were so happy, and it was just, they started crying, and I started crying, and I was just watching this video. Yeah, I couldn't stop crying, but I love it. I wish every kid could be adopted. I want to adopt kids.
I totally agree with you. It's those videos and the ones with people coming back from war to their families.
It kills me. It kills me. I'm just I can't stop it.
Always. I think this pandemic has kind of gotten to my sensitivity a little bit, because I definitely cried watching Selling Sunset yesterday.
Oh my God, everyone's watching Selling Sunset.
Oh my God, I'm obsessed, because I just got to the whole Chriselle storyline with her husband, and it made me cry.
That is crazy. Yeah, no, I know. Everything is making us cry nowadays.
Yep, you got that. On a brighter note, if you could be someone else for a day, who would you be?
Ooh, I love Jennifer Lawrence. I feel like she's cool. So Jennifer Lawrence.
And plus, her friend group, she's best friends with Emma Stone, Adele, Amy Schumer,
I know she's friends with everyone. I love Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, me too. I agree. All right, so I don't want to keep you too much longer because I want you to be able to get back to what you're doing. You got to eat
More
your fries.
hummus.
Before they get cold, you got to eat the hummus too. Tell us before we head off here, what do you want to say to your fans and everybody watching right now?
I love you guys. Wherever in the world you are, I'm giving you a huge virtual hug. I love you so, so much. And oh my God, they're so funny. They're saying adopt us. I wish I could, honestly. Oh my God, I love you guys. And hopefully a tour will be soon. Hopefully next year.
I hope we get you back here because I would love to get some more hang time in. Maybe we can go get
Yes.
something else done
And
together.
stay healthy. Oh my God, that's the number one thing, right?
Yes, absolutely. It's like stay away from people, wear your masks, everybody, wash them hands.
Yeah, stay home and eat hummus.
Stay home and eat all the hummus that you can. It was really great seeing you. Congratulations on everything. I can't wait for this new album release.
Thank you, you too. You're such a sweetheart. I wish we were doing this in person, but maybe we can do it sometime, like, I don't know, soon.
Next time, I'll give you like a big old virtual hug.
I know.
All right, hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care.
Thank you, you too.
Bye. All right, bye, Eva.
Bye.